We want to say congratulations to Abdul M. Fatoma. Yes? It look like say this year, the kind of congratulations the way they happen in Boko, na Sierra Leone. Abdul M. Fatoma, we all know say na a friend of this network, of Chadi, when I am the chief executive, they don't elect him as the chair of the civil society group on security sector reform and governance. The chair for the civil society group on security sector reform and governance, Abdul M. Fatoma of Chadi, na the chair. Congratulations, sir. We look forward to your leadership in promoting transparency, accountability, and good governance na the Sierra Leone security sector. You know, say this behind in the military for that allegation of that rape case. And we did a better one. Now they can put him back as chair. Wala. Alfred W.B. Sama has been appointed Deputy Governor, Financial Stability, Bank of Sierra Leone. Now he replace Mr. Sheikh A.Y. Cisse, we in term go done this August. How Bank of Salon be pull la public notice day? Na staff notice so, but you know say Bizabody ne give you chance. Appointment as Deputy Governor, Financial Stability, Mr. Alfred W.B. Sama. Staff are hereby informed that it has pleased His Excellency the President for appoint Mr. Alfred W.B. Sama, Banking Operations and Payment System Department, as Deputy Governor, Financial Stability, subject to Parliament approval. I don't want noise. Yeah, Papa God. The last thing we been read to you waiting the Bank of Sierra Leone be tell the public. Well, now we are waiting the Bank of Sierra Leone tell the banks them. To all commercial banks and mobile money operators, the implementation of the mass or bulk onboarding of fully KYC account and wallet on the instant payment service. Pursuant to Section 15.7 of the National Payment System Act of 2002 and the National Switch Directive 2023, and following the successful launch of the instant payment service when at the IPS, the Bank of Sierra Leone, in its continued efforts for promote financial inclusion, they enhanced digital payment infrastructure and for strengthening compliance and standard across financial system. All commercial banks and mobile money operators are hereby directed as follows. 1. For onboard all bank account and mobile wallet on the instant payment service at no financial cost for the customer. Pada Nazalud, forget it. 2. This directive applied to all mortal man we get individual account and wallet and that mobile money. We don't fulfill the full know your customer than a KYC requirement. 3. All banks and mobile money operators are required to complete the onboarding of all eligible accounts within 90 days from the date of this circular. This circular then be pull am July 16. 4. Every other week, when I bi-weekly, reports on onboarding progress, then for submit them to the National Switch Department of the Bank of Salone. 5. The one that will fail for comply within the stipulated period, well, then subject to regulatory action as prescribed under other Financial Service Acts of 2001 and the Banking Act of 2019 and other applicable regulations. 6. Customers or users where wish not for take part, then can do so by contacting the respective financial institution for initiate the necessary action at no financial cost to the customers or users. So people are able not for take part. Then now that I want to be threatening we now. Huh? Okay. Oh. This measure will they take so. We dey do them for drive nationwide financial inclusion. We dey do them for facilitate real-time seamless transaction across banks and mobile money operators. We dey do them for support financial sector efficiency and transparency. The Bank of Sierra Leone appreciates our cooperation in implementing this important initiative for the benefit of financial system and the people in Sierra Leone. Well, if you still don't understand, you want to get further clarification or technical assistance, please contact the National Switch Department at the Bank of Sierra Leone. Now the word that fumble them. Yes. The AI minister will not lie. He go China. I be tell you just now, eh? Sierra Leone Information Minister China Ba been visit China for discuss printing industry collaboration. Sierra Leone Minister of Information. Wait. Not to this I want. I mean say he don't secure the deal. Eh? Now so you see. He say he don't secure the deal. Salone. Read wetin Myk Berewa write ba. Yeah, we know say 2028 another far campaign get for calm. But what type of message is this? Eh? No, reader. You understand what he say? Now, here panda, now it be the address. But you hear what he talk. He say APC not talk about any trade, economy, or education policies and strategy for the country. Okay, he say for the country. He say APC just want for come after them and their family, their loved ones. So is that the message where they get for the preach inside 2028? Eh? Well, I say in a campaign, every tactic work. Hmm? That the kind message this? He said we can't afford to risk that. For make APC come back in the power. Because when they come, then one can come after we and we love ones them. Why they for go after una and una love ones? What una do? Eh? Una do something. We make you think to say APC the only thing will make the one kind of power. Now for come after una and una fambulem. Me not a politician. But I don't feel to say that kind of message here. Now that kind of message here, they build hate. Yeah. Then kind of message. Now they build hate. Say, bra. No, see them we see APC kind of power. We then they come after. Seriously? How? Why? Now which one you want to say? Eh? The 2028 not coming to. We begin see them kind of message here. Say APC, we the one kind of power, not for education, not for economy. They not get any kind of strategy. APC just one kind of power for one at SLPP. Wait. SLPP, we then can APC then can one at na question. Eh? So then think say waiting and do APC. Now APC get for can do them? Oh no, they not be do APC that one day. Now APC then just get that kind of mindset day. Eh? I don't think say this right too. But again, like I said, you get your right to your opinion. Thinking to say na politics, so any kind of message we go able sit down well with them base, na any able for tell. But no, that this message they preach division. Now they preach division. This kind of a message. And we just see side the first lady and the mayor be there on stage. They make fun. We go beat to na this people na making cow oh na so, eh? Come on. No. Well, APC na the word that too. So now una get for tell the people and say no to than they una they count for. Now una get for outline the reason why people them forgive una another chance. Because the SLPP don't make a known to their own base. Say this is why you guys want to come to power. For can una to them. Una no get no education, no economy, no nothing plan for the country. And for can una to them and their loved ones. Me no one day na that kind of country day. We let's say wetin Myk Berewa they talking at school. We go come una no come for come push the country go before na for come one after the one that will be done day before. Eh? This kind of message. No bueno. No bueno. Okay. No go say we not talk am. Yeah? We talk na ya. Yeriwi na ya. We left to APC there now. Because for one at order for waiting. I don't know. We see this guy, Moses Mambu, in the tower. APC they no one post you they wear coats. APC one fete. And we get for can fete there. Who they big una 2028? Who they big? The APC as well as the SLPP. Do ya? Not to do or die you. Who they big? Yeah? Now begin big una one thing. Not to do or die. Not to do or die you. Who they big? APC as well as SLPP. Not to do or die. Let the man we win get in power. Yeah? Let the voice of the people be heard. No yuki business. So now make way APC don't already tell we say then go take legal action. APC need for begin for that Commissioner East, the ECSL Commissioner East. They say then go take legal action. We want to see them do it. Because they no go wait till after 2028, they can be give back electoral justice. It is not over until it is over. Nobody has time for that. Eh? Do ya whatever una get for do na begin at one time. No one run. The poor man just a faint eye for survive. They look for a perfect, okay, not so perfect, but a government will go seek the poor people in interest. That's all we ask. The government will seek the poor people in interest. Because to date, boy oh boy, it has been a disappointment. Yeah. The former bank governor, he say, na bigger economy now get. But now that we camp the economy. Because we camp the lifestyle, no get bigger lifestyle. Forget. They see the president here with na private jet say they fly. We no get bigger lifestyle, no get her. Wait till you want see. You want go chapter 1 at $200 for enter. We no get bigger lifestyle. Now the economy, na in a bigger economy, but we own lifestyle. Forget it. Yeah? I just say I make you know. May God help we. This land. Who say we lack. But the picture where you see Gentle, Moinina, and Navo, this picture. Moinina say the transformation now our country is being driven by enterprising leaders from all walks of life. Now be a pleasure for catch up with Gentle Kamara and Ambassador Navo. They are two now entrepreneurs and philanthropists. I be chapter 1 last night. We see you now. Our Karashid say the statement way Myk Berewa right? Then use them. during the last campaign to them people them upline. Where you go up there, then they talk them. Well, they left to APC now. Well, let them go back to the same people them. Whatever they tell say now so they one can do for let them go tell them say not what that plan they will get. So they left today. Like I said earlier, the people of Sierra Leone, we want basic life. How they ask for. Not to the money where they pantap the people and aid right now. Alpha, welcome, sir. What you get for me today?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. Today, na Saturday, all thing go. Honestly, when you do your analysis on how they touch some things that were really how you touch on areas were very, very touching to me side when in terms of developments. And I want really use time for analyze some amount of development and strategy for this drainage system na Salone and this dirty. I think the first thing first, no matter how we call them get that dirty, no matter how they put people in for the pick dirty in the street, the Freetown go always dirty. You know what do because there is no system in place. Even when the council they say them for go register, then get people, special people that for they go register for pick dirty in house or whatever. It does not make any difference. First of all, manually for collect dirty, the amount of people where they collect the dirty very, very small compared to the amount of people where they put the dirty. So it will always get more dirty than the people where they collect the dirty. That's now one aspect first. Number two, the kind dirty the world they get, we know able for differentiate them from recycling dirty and then non-recycling. So what's they happen? Even the one that within our houses host them, we're not able for like a differentiator. If you go now, most of them garbage or dirty box or whatever, all thing mix up, all thing. So it's very, very difficult even if you want to bring recycle factory or whatever, na Salone, because we not get system for differentiator. Now, yeah, and even America, I believe so in other places now abroad, then they give two bin. One for recycling, one for the waste or garbage. Yeah. So that means first of all, they follow some development with Traore in nine country. That guy is a massive developmental and a master. Now, as I talk to you, people are willingly, underline the word, willingly owning to the responsibility of cleaning their city. So not until and unless we as Sierra Leoneans they ready say yes, we're not ready for clean Freetown or the city. Freetown not go ever clean. Because not until the Freetown City Council they don't begin sweep the city. Me at this salon they go school. Yes, SS. We mama then they go sell na markets na Dove Court in the morning. That 4-5 o'clock when Mutkan can go. You go see the place clean when they tinap na Abacha Street. You see the place clean, but give them the next 1 hour, 30 minutes. It don't dirty like a waiting. Because hundreds, thousands of people they come na that same street day, then they pull the dirty inside the shop and pack on the streets. Can pack and front the shop them. No mechanism, no system. So not until and unless you fix a system, you will never be able to overcome garbage and collection at the city. Number two, I talk about almost people I said the population Boku. Almost people they collect garbage in a Salone, na Freetown in general. If they count them a handful. From Lumley to Eastern Police or whatever, and then they collect dirty. After that, that's the end. That's the end. So people don't have means at which then they put truck or whatever, they give let truck they pass. We go find that very, very difficult. It's just about when we do agriculture, we get mechanized agriculture, then we get subsistence agriculture. That subsistence means now they collect garbage, and we will never overcome it in Afriton. We will never. The population is so high that if you say that is what you want to use, make a subsistence system, where in a manual, all thing, why would they for us? The amount of dirty way there, you need proper system, proper mechanism for ensure say when they collect. So if let's say like now, then we struck them now, then get street them 5-10 streets, una give one truck, una get in staff them 5-10-15 streets. You go see, but we not go. Even the truck the way I remember we doing this, and I think might be the first time where they can. It's not politics they play. Almost then give Freetown City Council. Then the balance all they send on a book anema. Now this time the problem where I get with Salon. Everything we come to development, you must get one person where they bring politics kind inside. One person where they bring politics kind inside. They go bring boss them. We make before they marry, they don't change either na red or na green. Politics. So even when the government should have its role or its role to play to support the city council for ensure say yes, then get sober trucks them, then get sober system for collect dirty, it's not going to happen. When happen, one political party person or Pekin will sit down a corner and say, this na APC them. Wants to make the city clean, support the mayor, this no. Na APC they take the praise. So how would this country develop wherein politics don't play the divide? Politics don't make we even for we perform, we not they do them because if I do them, now this party they take the praise. Now this person will take the praise. Someone they left there that structure there. Can't we self the individual? We own self attitude and habit needs to be changed. John like what they say, person they sit inside motorcar, charm granats, full like throw away on our street, drink packet water, throw away on our street, drink rubber drink, throw away on our street. So you expect the city for clean? It will never be clean. It will never. So until and unless these people you see that make for me, I can always say this. If me get power in a salon, there will be never the position of permanent secretary. I would rather employ development strategies. Them we go sit down every ministry una get a whole team where they develop strategies and development plans them for una for go. But they all got and they sit down and then place the name and then they control everything. They eat all kinds of that country. If you read the name, permanent secretary. So until and unless I don't come back to the drawing board, I don't say this one, I refer them back. Haiti. I remember Chijanka and Escoma and said, Haiti had a flooding. I don't say this thing. I don't sound like a broken radio now. Haiti problem. They redredge the city. You read the word redredge. Not a manual then do. Meaning then gutter and then dip them. If the gutter made 6 feet, they make like a 12 feet deep. To the extent that we attack them, I say, tell them it don't go down. But we own. Una show me almost gutter where they come up the hills, the way they run directly go down na the sea. We want to blame the one the way they dig up dirty or throw away dirty up the hills them. There's a lot to do. We country planning and what they call environment, what they do. People and they build us up the hill them, motor they able go there. Road not there for go there. How they go collect them dirty the way they up there. So what they do? Then wait in car. Even na the gutter. You me send and don't pay them. Send and don't pay them. So no system, no day. Every aspect in Sierra Leone, every ministry, department, and agency, I always they say this. If really President Biyomi want for make change, nobody know they get blow. All man for the pass up and down. Everybody, every department for the present plans. And then plans that they able for all them accountable with. Not for just go sign performance contract. Oh, we will improve our performance. Where you go say, we can develop policies. Policies, you know, they transform the policy to works. You know, they transform the policy to action. All them, check their ministries there. So until we are ready, individuals, we as Sierra Leoneans, the school, then teach Pekin when you no, not go through away under, not make so. Other than that, Sierra Leone in clean one, it is far like September in flooding. I don't talk this thing. Now, where you see Pademba Road, side streets, they all they flop with water. Middle of the city, small rain kind of get flood. We take a joke, small. We not see the reality yet. We not they pray for bad though. Now the day we go cause so bad disaster. Now I talk one begin say, yes, now Lord remember, Lord do this, Lord do this, Lord do that. Now when they get the opportunity, the chances for redredge some of them gutters and they create new gutters them. Not only new gutters them, some of them bridges them, open them wide. Then keep quiet. Nobody know they talk. No, see, they affect some of them. So some of them man they build up their hills there. They far from so now making it affect them. Wanna create a whole agency. Then instead of then the words what the problem don't mean I said then they jump. They not be proactive or now reactive people there. I don't say this. Almost equipment that what they call the national disaster management. What they call it. Almost equipment they get. Almost equipment they get. When something happen, not so gentle, then they go call for help for go and clear more than whatever gravel or thing the pacha people them. Assume gentle no me dey. Assume gentle no me dey. Now this time they talk the last day, the military they then get equipment them, empower them people, yeah. If na gutter construction, then they do every year. We know the first war again. Make good use of them people, yeah. Pay them. When they themselves now let them involve in fact, implement some of the bylaws them. Yeah, you say na Shojaman and they watch if you throw away dirty na tree, then go beat you. You go see if you free tongue not they clean. But nothing like that, nothing. Politics. The day where Sierra Leoneans or Salon they put politics after election, they put politics behind their back. Now that day they begin move forward. Now that day changes they take place. Because Sierra Leone are not for rule. Just set example. You will see where people they follow. Tell them when they begin put implement law for front seat belts. With small. When they capture 1, 2, 3. Now all man sober. Some trucks if we not get seat belts, then they go find that car rope, then pass them. Yes. All man sober. Why will not go continue then kind of form the day? But politics, the metro police them, then small thing and small. When they know all them Makituma or Pikin, they to go with Dotty. Guess what? Then call it councillor. Then don't we Pikin there, then done this, then done that. Councillor and say, now we put now and then they vote for you on our left there. That's so the case they done. If the police officer or the metro police officer no one for left there, the next thing now mayor then go call. The next thing now council chairman and they call. How salon go clean? How changes go take place? Politics in everything. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
Umar, welcome. What you get for we, sir?
Thank you very much, my brother. I know you be no self Alpha be still the talk. I want to say thank you to the all too. You know, on today and Saturday, I want to go back to Mambu. If you dey listen, then thing I want you to talk about, where maybe all man go to talk say, oh, not just what talking about a campaign strategy. You got to understand, say, now the war, every country or every continent, you look at the people the way they do things, and things and ways somebody go say, and take us like, yeah, if you go tell people in the South, say, as soon as Joe Biden can have power, or as soon as Democrat can have power, then they kill everybody in Alabama. Nobody will believe you. Now, if you go tell them, say, if Democrat can have power, then go get problem with una religious beliefs, then go make una pikin and they read, papa and papa books them, mama and mama books them. Now they say, oh no, if not that not the reason now, then we don't want them for council, so we go vote against them. So every country get a APC, SLPP, Barabio don't say the same word where this man says so. He use them. Barabio don't talk them. Say if they allow APC, because I hear your strategy that they not feel say now word we go create a mayhem, but that not a strategy. Because when you look at the demographic, you look at the nation, if you go in a place like Rwanda, now you go talk say, we not vote for Hutus. If they can have power, then go kill you all with the Tutsi. Then they believe you. Then go believe you because they see what you don't pass. Same thing that happen right now. Now Kenya, between the Kikuyu and the Lua, even though they that are too crazy. So for say what again they did at Sierra Leone, it's serious. Because we don't say this now over and over. Some people in the South will go actually believe the SLPP need to do good. We feel say SLPP not make any difference in their lives. But the fact that somebody tell us say, even though we need to do nothing for you, but if you want to live alive, you want to stay alive, keep we. Even though we need to give you rest, we need to make cost of living difficult for you. Everything where you be the expectation we can do, we need to do it. But you better off stay alive when we in a power. Because you go there alive. But when we're not in a power, then why are we then carry the chop when I hate them? And the people, we don't say this word now. I don't say this now multiple times. You know, the people inside they look and say, you know what? Even though when then why I really they don't do nothing, but if not true, say when then why I come, they go can cut me head, they go kill me, picking them. I'd rather than why I only they do nothing. So now like, but again, we can't happen now for say what like them day. If not APC now say that, you dey see people and they come out all over walks of life. Nobody need to talk about this. So you need to hear any SLPP talk about this. When Yvonne Okisoya say, na Bua Bise, it not be the big deal. When Samura says something like that back, not be the big deal. Even we all what's in my name, Edmond Abu, they all make comment about that. But when people and they say things them, now SLPP side, nobody need to take them serious, they need to talk about that. We get Saipai, because me I'm not going for Comobia until me meet up one day in Los Angeles for fete. After we don't fete now, we'll find out now, say, okay, if 9 beats me, that's fine. Kai Sidom, it be all kind threats. Then slap on my hand. Then thing are not fine for the kind of country and the tribalism, the way we don't cook top, the way we all man sit on the watch in company. Then kind word then they not fine. But you mentioned Jesus, APC needs for find a way where then go counter that. Where the days of the interview, we say, let them go tell the pastor he can work on them backyard. Let them send a do for them. We see Fatima Jagaban during past months. I reach out to Jagaban. When Jagaban don't donate that $10 million. Excuse me, $10 million, $10,000 to the Jamaat, Muslim Jamaat or what. But if you remember, 3 months before that, Jagaban named in the pada team that who they say the Burando say Jagaban named it. And we see video there where they gonna Jagabani house. Where they gonna Jagabani house na Malta Street. But don't go to that house there. This go and go past it. Because Jagabani house they right next to Mosire Fadikai house. Because Mosire Fadikai house they too na Malta Street. Then go na Malta Street for go ask Jagaban because they say his name come up on that coup plot day. But Fatima still turn around, he reach out to her. Same thing. Like waiting, he do so back yesterday to Yvonne Akisoya. Because like when you say, may not even see that video, they say Sylvia said me reach out to her during the PO the pride Thanksgiving. But Fatima na the kind of person he made a whole malice for too long. He quick in at the kind of person when I don't fit and I don't balala, he turn around and say, okay, now let we shake and let we kiss, let we move on. He quick for Richard. He know the whole grudge. Not to like a man in people because then guys and then a grudge business line they sit down with. But this country, they're at a crossroad, this particular election. But APC need for pick up their goods. Then go for begin to tell we want for no. Not tell me say pass you can of power. Tell me now, so I go hold that against you. Tell me now how you go can fix the terrible problem here. Sierra Leoneans, them, for some reason, AAA, we go knock government, and they say government not put drainage, government not put dirty box. The AAA, I get trash bag inside my motoka. You know why? Because if I eat candy or I get anything why I eat inside my motoka, and they put it inside the what kind I was put on a trash bag. Not of us say because they let see me. Now a reason why you dey drive the net 2 o'clock in the morning, you see stop sign, you stop. One, you dey feel say maybe police hide in a corner. No, you not say that the wrong thing. Now one thing with them people, and you can say whatever you want to American people, but now people where they obey the law, then they do things them for their country. They always tell, even the politicians, they always say the American interest, America the interest. Even the people, and some people just don't build them that way. They say, no, this is not right. And I get that story where I don't tell so many times that this station about 2014, that police bubble, where we go put boot farm in Motuka in Longley Beach, in Longley. I run after that federal can we forget money. He said, no, pa, go to that bank yonder, na Eco Bank. That have been 250,000 by them, they pay or 200,000. I've been during as an APC time. He said, just go pay, bring the receipt, and they pull the boot. So then people and then as you will go look things like that and they tell you it's not right. It's just not right for that to away dirty in the streets. Because you know, say that's in the way you do. Now you your health, you the damage. And for some reason, Sierra Leoneans are not care again about their health. But not to everything. When somebody turn up in pulling manhood, it peace that street, not a government problem, Dandy. When you take dirty, because they get them over there, then call them push them over there. Then get them over there, they pass that street where they get that dirty, where they throw it dirty. The place where I don't I can't turn up now, Mitchem. Then I've called the other, I can't see them. One boy where they celebrate now that Mitchem, right now that junction, so then back in the park yonder. Now I say, Brad, this bobo, now he can come in the morning. He can sweep, he get he put in them bag here, he go through it. He say, if you want, now say, you know what, I get dirty the park now, Usadi. I call the boy, he come, I pay him. I can get it, they put them in that tricycle. He carry and go. Sierra Leoneans, them, we not dirty people. Them. This not to tool for hike. We got government get things for doing. Yes, absolutely. But if you chin out that corner, they say government, 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 government. What about the people in your responsibility? Not the government no more get responsibility. Oh. The citizens themselves get responsibility. Because at the end of the day, now their life. If you talk dirty, you throw it inside gutter, when they talk to you, you say, Usa la puta, you must. That's not rubbish. We don't see the mayor before turnout. Tell me, say, yeah, a place that we don't clear. Overnight, people can't throw away dirty before hospital. Now government back, now the mayor back you want blame, now the city you go blame. We say save girl for take responsibility. Sierra Leoneans, and for some reason, dirty don't become we own way of life. Because when you go now Freetown, you see the old people that live. Now on top dirty box, now they sell fufu, now they sell kukri. You see people that they eat cold kukri, cold fufu, cold acheke on top dirty box. Bombay market, you don't need for go anywhere. Go na Rubin, go na Guard Streets, go na even Abacha. So what did that tell you? Now the government, no matter the for can speak for them back so they go sit down, they eat clean food. No, I don't agree to that. They get their own fault. But when if you're not clean person, when you're done, you surrounded, what side they sell, you can sweep that area that you pack up. But when they don't sell, that's when they move go. I tell you about Bombay streets, the past they went there. What about sweep your own place? Let nobody not tell me say that they pay tax or that they pay with a call. So we got for fair away. So now what's at the camp? It just is sit down. Yes, government for bill call, but I get all that, my brother. But we people, we Sierra Leoneans, we not dirty people, and that's not the fact. Thank you, boss.
All right, thank you, Omar. And Omar Dandy. Nine talk. What you hear? Nine talker. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Thank you so much, Triple. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. First of all, one for joining you and Omar for definitely appreciate the First Lady for we involved the mayor in whatever program we have in Deeper. And this we talk all the time, when a time for politics, for tell the people and what you want for do for them. You can stake your own position against your opponent, but even as that not means say it for cause chaos for anybody in the country, because all the position where people and they fight for, the leadership way and they fight for, not for care for the people. And as long as we get the people in mind, I don't think say anything the way go try for say against another competitor, we go be thing we go cause detriment or danger to any Sierra Leoneans, because if not that not the first thing where every politician gets in mind for come and change people in life, protect them, make sure he fights for them, make sure anybody we get harmful things that for do against another Sierra Leone that possibly the whole are accountable. Not that politicians and leaders, not that for be the mindset for provide for the country. That hope neither wants. And so when would they see after years, people and all they come together and would they see that gesture a very, very nice, important, because they get a heavy wave where they send to follow us. And we go continue for give half advice. We know say politicians then get the advisors, but anything we they see and we they feel say it will cause problem for Sierra Leoneans, then we'll continue for push out that message to the leaders as been done. They push that idea that any APC possibly take the aim of leadership, not waste your time na Freetown or na the north. Go now, these SLPP stronghold way lead the SLPP leaders, then they continue because during that election, now the same message way them in they say if you allow them for can them will come and do harm to una. So una spend time there and tell them say you know to that kind of leader. Yes, I understand. Say, we anxious for Yeri waiting on a get for do, but we already know democracy. We know waiting democracy they do now. Where you not get your party leadership it. I think you they put the cat before the horse. Now mago business where you go begin to talk about general thing where you not even get the party leadership it. So it okay for the APC leaders then continuously find way right now how forget the leadership first before you begin to talk about national election issues. So I know go hold any of them right now heavily accountable for that because we not even know who that are the main person. So anybody where they talk right now, they all 15 people, 20 people can easily talk all and then talk to them. But who that are the leader? So in the good thing is then don't come with them 2026 2 years before election is so important for say now the year of election and then at the time and they will finally and then they wait last minute they get get time for inform the country what you want for do and then come put timeline. Oh, now you for go now this place this time. So I hope say by next year then elect the person way if for lead them party and everybody will fixate on then leaders then they way then go lead them party for waiting the one can provide for Sierra Leoneans. So APC whosoever take the leaders, please now continue for give hope to people them. Say no. If you want for can lead Sierra Leoneans, why is somebody for afraid say where you can have power and then you will can harm them, where they not do nothing, where they not take somebody life, where they not burn somebody house. Yes, if you in the name of party, in the name of this power, you grab and go hurt other Sierra Leoneans, therefore hold you accountable. That we want. Just like I know sit down there, somebody come attack my family, and then you say, let them know hold that person they accountable for what? So you not care about my life? So anybody we involved now make we they continuously tell owner let politicians and no make for let you go hurt another Sierra Leonean. That very thing where you want for your family. Where you want for let them go before, where you want them sleep in a good place. That the same other Sierra Leonean wants. Why somebody for move you, tell you lies, tell you things them, and then you go burn in house, or you go drive them out of the village. From the una try the una be participate, una the idea for drive people and now una place now una turn for party. How market? You get lights now you place, you get water there, then don't provide good hospital for you, then take your attention so much from them for let you hold them accountable. You go jump by your neighbor. Now, they suffer together. That rest, they not they sell it differently. If una day na kenima the same price na kenima, una day na makini the same price na makini. So why somebody for make you go drive your neighbor for your own power? Where you don't sit down, they know they can. Now where they know say all that this noise then they make for let you afraid. Now then self then they protect. Right now, where then they drive big cars, where they want when they want go inside room, somebody they run in front of her. You want shake hands if they for watch you if you not support her before you shake hand. Now you then they do that for? Not then. So not buy into this for let somebody go make you hate your neighbor, for let somebody make you hate another Sierra Leonean for the power where you not get for smell yourself. Then they only come and push you around so that you go do the same thing for the again, then go back. By tell you know they all run go free town. Then they can't serve in a village. Then they can't close. Past the 10 way they want you vote. For let you go run after another neighbor. They can't give you one bag rest, give you small penny. After that, then disappear. You all want the same thing for your family. You want a good life. You want live in a good health. They need to provide that. Even they have enough way available now the cities. Then they count on the village. When you seek in a village, it'll take you hours. Let God not let things not happen during this rainy season. If you did not a place where motoka no they go there. So you seek one, they put you in Okada. By the time they reach 25 miles, 15 miles, you know, other sick way not been there, way not been done trigger. That Okada or that Honda go jack you up by the time they reach. No, you not been get back pain. Now you believe in the heart. But you know able to don't find the Honda don't jack you up better one because much cannot they go there. They not care about that. And now the one can tell you say if that man win, he go can't drive you. What you do that man wait for can't drive you? You know? Don't not put in hand for bad stuff. Not put in your hand for so hot other person. When you do them, then you for expect something for happen someday. And so this life day now would they preach now most of the time for Lord we show love to one another. You know, which you know let them can put now you don't want. Why they go put on somebody you don't want? Don't do that. Let alone politician and enjoyment one. It can't for make push you for let you go do one. Please. Now the information channel it boku small. You know, it boku small. If you confused about something, call other person, or call the same person where you don't they push you now for let una go do bad, for let you go do hurt other person. Call other side or listen other thing, other channel, for let you read the other side. No, therefore can and power and make una life better. But the same song every time. But then can the last time then talk Randy? Okay, una don't vote for them. Anything don't change? So I'm not saying no vote for them, but anybody who come with that message say, oh, if you vote for this person and this you go can do, ask and say, okay, if we vote for you, what thing you go do for we now? We not get hospital now. We not get good road now. No light, no water. What thing you go do where you win? So forget about that now. Yes, I know say you don't talk about it. The last time you be tell me this, and I not see nothing. Hey, pa, another 5 years. Now begin ask questions. Even the one that way they know they in power. Now we the one forget power, then they come. For asking them, who's you been done there throughout this time? You know they even can't we area, you know they even can't tell we waiting at the plan. All of a sudden you don't show up. For 5 years, 7 years, we'll not see you. What will happen? And then do you nothing? How do you time this for ask question? Wait the why you vote. Wait the one on a vote. I let at the moment as soldier man push you, so you say, hey, una left there. Then why you vote? Now the 10 and the user forget mine now for ask question. If you not do them, not the same thing we go deeper over and over. And then you know, say the lifespan of that country for men, say 50 years. I don't know if it reach 50 or 45. You know? So you day inside your 30s, anything can happen. No? So not take you vote. Pakalo somebody can't just tell you say, oh, if you that person win, he go can't kill you. Ask her, what till you do? Me, I didn't am a poor one. I not get nothing from you. You not build hospital now. You not car with light. You not car with good road. Eh? Why therefore can't kill me now? Why? What till you do? Now, good question for ask anybody way one can tell you instead of it tell you something way encouraging, way hopeful, they can't put fear by you. For they ask them small. That way that time come, then go need you vote. I tell you, even so Jama way push you, go say left them, do and let them listen to them. They're ready for listening. Now ask all kind question, not of feature question, thing way for better your life. If you not do one, then go continue for just they where the time reach, then can't play you, then can't tell you the same either tribal thing or regional thing or give you small rest. Party, think about something where if for support your community, your family for the next generation. Not to think where for can't put today to my done. So no. We not begin hold them accountable at that village level. Then go continue for look you as a villager. Say where they need you vote now for just can't give you one bag rest. You go jump up and down and vote for them. Then they forget about you. They left you now your village. Something small thing happened to your family. If you go, now the time that they will sabi pray hard for let God intervene. If God not intervene, now die so. The country not for the that way they, not for the that way they. You life for better. Think twice, so that tomorrow you go smile small. Thank you so much, Tripway. God bless
Thank you
you.
very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Usfred, welcome. What you get for it today?
Yeah, thanks, Jepule. Thanks to talk with you and give you more headlines and developing stories in the salon. You talk a lot about these areas where institutions and politicians them and the public servants them, what they put towards the civilians them. It's quite a lot. Talk of the road incident in Abumbuna. But when they are not seeing the social change for do they, I don't know what thing will drive that social change. Because making a contract with people and for go extract or get something for do they, then they know the benefit from any of the proceeds, then it makes a question. Because this road traffic accident a vehicle from the South Coast and because of the road. So being the issue of the road because all this it means institutional cooperation then they lack, like I talk so regarding the NDMA and other areas. But it's about waiting at the political process and okay, I would say waiting at the power. The people in the car inside politics are for power. It asks waiting at prosperity. And I think they can't get prosperity or not create and they can't create poverty. Or then they try for make let poverty cut. But because of that gap of prosperity, it not the aim towards the civilians, and I can bring the doubt. Always see the power and progress not go work together. Because when they talk of power and progress and when they develop, all the political process when they bring, it go towards development plan. It go to the nation, which is the benefits. Because if you look at the area of the NDMA, because now the season this of the disaster more on a salon, then we don't get a different standard operation procedure when we don't do. And I think na last year, October, they get this bond mode who been go do this this when I think evaluating local disaster management. Then we don't launch through Africa. And this Africa now it kind of for build resilience, but then we don't include the Freetown City Council, and then they involve the NDMA, who are about 3-year project. World Bank they fund them. So, but within the question here, I don't know why the institution then two not go able to work together or like a target. I don't know what's in the agreement, like a target, then give them say you go do this and you go do this. But I often see them go duplicate that way they then we just capacitate them because then give them couple. You see, but it's a matter of how they go if for them able to come together, do anything they have towards how they will recycle the entire because recycling the things and way matter now how the dirty then go able for use them. We will make energy, the one we will make compost or they are able for rotting. What you able for rotting on the plastic, a fair way for developers, like how they may bring projects. That's a killer economy. You see, they can begin done at Bome area. So, but there's two sides there, like Kintom and Kisi, because I didn't do all the pilot scheme. And you see the work in progress and the partnership they don't bring and say we're a partner. But if NDM then they out of this, we see they don't want to work with the FCC, or that the FCC don't want to work with them, but you look like seeing more of the NDMA because if when process they can directly, now they can think of first as an institution when a government own. The FCC in a government own, but they can say, oh well, this now like something not traditional, and they local, so let them just do within the community. So it's a matter of how this process get for be. So it's a matter of how the couple the kind of transparency who that will look after them and how the procurement go kind inside. Because they tell they go buy their chop and there or they tell they buy how much it costs. But we don't want to go buy for ourselves to go. Now I go to FCC for no how much we don't spend it, so I will just use and those are particular people in back. They say they set their own way. Forget politics because they are own at the end of the year. I don't know if I see flying, say, want enough for something. So we're not in all this political agenda wherein the type of say the power for that will attain, now I will get the source for that will attain that power day and the prosperity in me, then I ignore the poverty or the situation. So it's a matter of how you go broaden the area for look at problems and then you talk kind of say the failure, who the nation they fail. Not only because of the political process, but because of the geography, a problem. Okay, the disease how they can, the water flood and the culture, a problem. But it's a matter of how the institutions and the politics they work. But if the institutions and the politics don't work for them and be able to explain, then either they say, oh well, we declare the geographical problem, will it cause the rain or the disease how they come, or that the people and culture and style. Now, where you come as a politician, now the institutions that we will put in place. For them, we change this culture because if, obviously now we don't want to get the thing out of the tray. We know it will cost me. Just put an example, then bring for you the bin, like yeah, the pay to us on a small tax and even they give enough. Then the manage of the couple, they then go take and go tray and they because but the sources of the somehow go say if go pay man a cheap man for go total for go tray and I go cause the problem. You see even the mail they talk about it. It says a man it turns so it tray and I we not see possible because to the right people them who would deliver outside for go. So these are the areas where you will see that they can work there go try for court. And I see the area where I will use my deep knowledge. And deep knowledge will bring Canada the one way for seeing economics. Because now you make up politics. If you not get any economics area where you go make up money, to see then I go able for yes I feel like finance or I they look about the economy who will go towards the one who will waste farm, people in disaster, and what about the one who will secure, let this not go happen again. I compare that one day between 4 years. I look at the failures, but every time how much them we don't spend and then well then the give for go give disaster prone areas and couple where they don't get a problem instead of for stop them and adapt and the biggest problem. You see, so you talk of also about the area where they see the area where then they come for make a national cohesion or then they talk together as politicians they will be there on opposite ends, then they try for meet in the middle. You see the mayor, you see people that we call around, but it's a matter of who that agenda, within that purpose. So that if you know they get an agenda of individual and they get the same source, you, me, they go there, me, Sabina, they go as a sister, but me get me own particular purpose what I want to do, but with development program, not the day for say, la, go tap and la can bring so that the people then go enjoy, but now we know how to make popularity, and that popularity still not going for work in terms of within knowledge you have for don't use, but if you fail for using knowledge, if you see that the popularity, you go see, then they see by me, say again you see as a neutral for see who say una go come, who say be on the competition. But it's a matter of accepting, saying there are faults and we go to national development. So it's a matter of how the national development go come now, so when your politics go can play. But if the politics they go all as the same one all about prosperity, fair way for their popular, then the poverty, now so you're going to continue. But only hope so we'll get people with deep knowledge of politics in terms of economic way. So at the area of for faults who don't get we blame say now because of the geopolitics who they happen, the war they happen under this, we get for the cushion, now make up the economy. And the economy will always get for put something in a reserve. And they complain about the reserve. You can even see the bank make well just left hand. Can when they go bring them the deputy or somebody in the bank, deputy governor, and then go care and go to the PAC or the public elect committee. the waiting they ask me tell the same fact in how the government get the problem. For law will get reserved, they know to the banking strategy. The banking strategy go show you see now this is for bring, now this one for put. But we know for put and if we know the government they will put on. So then the reserve will get it is still not even want up to 1 month. For so we'll buy something ahead of 1 month where it's supposed to be a 3-month cycle. So this is what now the challenge they will get. So it's a matter of how you get for put this in place for the development go day. But I only hope see them will come together, we get institutions them and the politics, right? The politics, the politician and they play the politics to then see if we see them work, then we'll get a development. Certainly when they work towards social delivery. We only hope see that will happen. Thank you very much. We pray for a blessful week and a blessful nation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, us friend.
You're most welcome. Yes, sir.
Uncle for the welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Good morning, boss. Good morning from the side. I thank you again. Thank you to all the listeners. Again, I was at the start on the civil society and the press because these people who always are in the behave over the past years. Last week, we talked about Hassan Aruni, in convention where he make now Mambu, Duncan, Jeremy inside, and we don't see a lot of other one them way don't benefit from government because Madabio, I don't know more APC time or let's have the reward the civil society them. They don't reward plenty for them activism and even the press, you don't reward plenty. You come to Fonty, you come to Asma James, who Sabi, you come to some other them. The civil society, you don't see our Samai, we ask for Afghanis press, we talk, say that they put money in our account. The other they do, then a peace commission, you get some host, then you say back, Alpha say, it will be, I mean, just be civil society, I don't know how true is that. They get a lot of people. So this now for telling them what say, all of them people here, or most of them people here, they get a purpose for they do these things what they do. And as Brother Omar just talk about the comment where Myk Berewa make and the other people who they make government if he thinks in favor of government. The civil society and the press know they comment on them as long as it come out from government. That wouldn't I need to tell me how compromise the situation they are there. Then they talk, but if now opposition, like exactly as he mentioned, Edmond Abu, it's a way someone make this comment. Edmond Abu is a comment. I can tell you that these people have to be in the middle. They have to be in the, you have to be an arbitrary way ready for what any other government would be. Maybe not see you lean to other side no more, but at the same time you preach activism. They would like activism. They would take you serious. The one in the power no would take you serious because you say they support them. They vote for them. We don't see all that in there. I mean for tell you say this civil society they never stand up, they never do something different for make them show, I mean, the people them say they start then be inside of people. Me within the UK, I don't go with to civil society. We help me. We then the citizens forum, something like that. Where you get any problem, electricity bill or any other thing, then give bills society. Just put to them, put the case across. Then they help you through. Then you challenge government for making solve the problem. But civil society, they no more. Look, then people only count now UIV. Forget about UIV, the network or the biasness or make the civil society be the council the argue against opposition politicians. They go back now and see us of civil society. But at the same time, every day now UIV they invite for can talk. How do you look at these institutions? And again, you come to what's even at the main thing I want to talk about this weekend about the system of government. I don't talk about the system of government in a lot of times because Salon problem all why Salon get for go before why Salon go come up alala na the system of government we will get. We don't get a system of government who they hold leaders accountable. The people who work out democracy to us, they make sure the language is play a very fact about democracy, for shape democracy, how you hold people accountable. I don't give the Belgians example several times, the Spain example, Switzerland example, where people they talk different languages then. But when inside that language system, now you shape the opposition, how when get political parties them when they compete for power, how when make policies them. But you just can't make a political system where you put number one tribe against another. I don't see how they will hold people accountable. Because today they go put voice box now when I vote on. People are suffering, but they still don't vote for SLP. Because why? The only one party they get now the society. Likewise, you go put the theory preceding the power, you go put box now, with local for instance. People will just go vote blindly for them because these now them people them they identify themselves in this now party. This is not democracy. This is not a tribe. I mean, ethnic count or whatever we can go for color. This is not a democracy. Democracy for make sure say the people them, we not the southern people, like who care two people them now, few people in their hand. If not the opposition, anybody talk this kind of statement, they will invite them. During the 2023 election, the people in the WhatsApp, as the really APC posting campaign, a strong message we give for do ethnicity. Then we just say, we not go arrest this man. We not go, then go cool him, that person. But anything with the other people and say, okay, this is not how we run a country. We don't get peace. We always talk about this peace, but peace will come where justice day, equity day, equality day, how you treat people with fairness. Now you come with peace. We will continue to talk about peace for the longest of time. But as long as you treat people differently, you know they treat them equally, you know we get the peace where you talk about. Not just lip service as they call them. Democracy therefore make sure say you protect everybody in interest, everybody in the country in get a view where not only in the talk you get the way for talk is free for talk as long as you not take gun or go knock somebody, they get the freedom for present the idea they will get. But not just saying that some kind of people they talk that then they make the statement to them. They're free for do them, but all the other people in do them, not a problem. Let me give you again why politicians are desperate. Politicians are desperate simply for the fact that when you work in a government, for instance, I don't talk about that briefly. Like let's talk about Myk Berewa and State House. You know, they don't work for do, not for just propaganda. Then they pay, let me say 30 million. They pay them, all of them, not less than 25 million. That is confirmed to the Afghanis press because anyone where government appoint, then they pay them that amount. So let me say now, 5 years later, it don't go up. Then they pay, let me say they get 30 million. Let's just give a brief with why they were. Then they continue for appoint people, not for build the country, not for improve living standards. Now for make sure a few people can get good living standards. If they pay somebody 30 million, let me say they did it for 10 years, let me say 60 months. That person in salary, in gross salary, would be 3,600,000,000. Now he get gross salary. So waiting at the thing as salon, how salon they be, how they pay people a benefit. Then they say, common power, for instance, the SLP common power, or anybody, they're not appointed again for come power if SLPP maintain power. Then they pay you 40% of that money we don't work inside that 10 years. With that 40% then calculator, if possibly we don't get that 3,600,000,000. Now that 40% will give them 1,400,000,000. For instance, check that money in dollars. That's not the gross, then they pull tax. I know it's not the tax rate in a salon where they pull commodity. That person did that 1.4 billion, like he didn't give Myk Berewa. He puts that, he changed that money in dollars. Go back in America, go sit down. I just give an example, not to say I fish them out. But now because the man not get no job for do, now for just for post some things there, they don't spend so much money in information ministry for appoint this, for appoint that strategic communication. Then they put people in back and state, they get press secretary, they get director of communication, they get this, they get that. All of these people, after 5 years or 10 years, that money we didn't get that as benefit, apart from all we didn't not get in the 10 years, now that not the reason where they desperately want to be in power. Not for anything. Now he make them continue to expand ministry so that they appease some people, even at the foot soldiers them. Myk Berewa was in social media now a bully to other people, and the president see inequality, say it is stand up for the party, it's not for the people more, not for the party. So therefore, this man, if they in time don't reach, then give him position, then give him small office for work for can do. If they do out the passion so that if they protecting job, he could do it for the longest of time, they will get benefit. Parliament now this, and Parliament is actually worse. Parliament, after they don't give that 40% of benefits, Parliament in now, no people, no institution no they misuse salon resources past Parliament. After them done, parliamentarian, as long as they are alive, they get back that same 40% of salary every month, and parliamentarian back they get. Fantabla. So no, we think they spend time on this issue this weekend again. We will know say salon will get blue group and policy as long as state resources are distributed this way. That if few people with one man and through the system of government we will get for say now just ethnic voting, ethnic representation, not a democracy will get. Democracy not more for votes. Democracy for bring about a way where people will live in harmony, where people are not will get chamot, where they will get institutions they will rely upon to make them say they go to bed and sleep. Let me just briefly about accountability about what I talk. Even them private jet we talk about. Now we pay them. For the only people that we will hold them accountable. Now if they lost power. Now we know all the itinerary of what the announcement and private jet as against what he been the precise and Escoman say he travel, make foreign travel like don't sailor. Now that 10 days and go no say this man on travel 300 times. Every trip where he spend, where he go, now $150,000 one way. Now this is if private jets park in America or in England. Now this money now in the pay, that they will know. So now in the desperation, why you see the first lady come up saying I will defend a man and their family say he want contest, even though we don't see all this, they're not confirm it. But we are beginning to see. I don't really want audio where you talk about they will contest and supporters them. So that you will tell you say. More likely say Ing will be a presidential candidate by the SBP side. I don't know if you get for winner that in the but the democracy we talk about will get for stand up for make or the one that we come out abroad and love them put their own input inside this talk here for that will shape on this democracy. For this democracy will give the benefit of democracy to the people of this country. Now I go end up this week, sir. Thank you very much for the hard work.
Thank you very much, Uncle Fode.
You're always very welcome.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
The
Yes,
chairman
so,
himself,
yes,
straight from
people,
Edmonton, Canada. What you get for we, sir?
Yes, well, Papa, I got a lot of stuff. I don't come, I not been there, but I don't come, but certain things that they should press into, I think so for go ahead with them. Well, just 2 weeks for the SLFA Extraordinary Congress. And the SLFA don't pull what say, they don't pull a letter. We say, the second of August, then in the this extraordinary Congress, we na Gateway Hotel na Lunge, na did this Congress that they hold. And according to the letter, we come out when the acting Secretary General Mohammed Ben Simbao na Insanam, they send this letter to the Electoral Committee, and to the Ethics Committee, they file them. Don't include the agenda. I get forget the Congress agenda. Number 2, get forget the SLFA 2024 audit report. Number 3, get forget the minutes of the 2024 ordinary Congress. Then number 4, the president's activity report. Then number 5, list of candidates. But some kind bombshell come out where I think so you said but where they say the ethics committee where now them when they mandated for sort of check who that qualify, who that not qualify. They don't pull a bombshell, and that bombshell will then pull the current president of SLFA in him not depend the people who will qualify for one for president. So Thomas Daddy Brahma, when are the current SLFA president, in him not the day. So the shortlist we then do na Babadi Kamara when are the Bo Rangers chairman, and one Umar Uba that in the one for president. I don't know if this was amuse you or this was shock you, AAA, because you said then at the sports field. And the committee, the person who signed the ethics committee chairman, now one Abubakar Sharif. So, as I said, you know, Thomas Daddy Brahma and him not depend the short list, upon the ethics, we don't go through the ethics and whatnot. So for VP1, then get Ali Badara Tawali. Then the other person, Mr. Harold Nathaniel Bankole Johnson. Then for VP2, the one we qualify, you get one Christian Dauda Thompson and 2 Prince Kai Sakwi. Then for the ex-official for women, you get number 1 Musupele Bangwa, who don't play so much for Salon. Make up for Musupele for where they play in small one T go up. They will try Ramatulai Kamara. I don't know if that is Ramatulai and I get the team will win the Human League. Now then 2 they run for ex-official for women. Then for the ex-official general, you get number 1 Abdul Aziz Jallo, Kweku Melvin Shedon Lisk. Number 3, you get Kasho Joseph Holland Cole. Number 4, Mohamed Sui Jallo. And number 5, Musa Kamarimba Komrabai Dura Mahmoud. Now they run for this SLFA thing. So this thing shock you where the name of the president, when our current president, when Thomas Daddy Brahma not the inside, AAA.
Well, the sad part is, there is nothing in Sierra Leone where politics not they come inside.
That's right.
Nine are the sad parts. Thomas Daddy Brema, they don't pull a press release. Let's just read the conclusion of the press release. It's saying, in accordance with Article 37(1)(d) of the SLAFA statute, the president of the SLAFA, who is legally mandated to ensure the effective functioning of the bodies of the SLAFA, in pursuit of their objective, hereby given the gravity and municipality of this violation, instruct the acting general secretary to put the entire electoral process on hold and for FIFA governance to investigate the aforementioned violation until FIFA and CAF give directive to the roadmap. You know, it's sad to say always look the term back for that in Congress. Fight go come inside the back. Even with when they delegates be there inside there, they don't come back say okay, una don't say una don't patch una come back again. Go don't come inside back. How long we football no they play? How long we better if we don't say okay, we don't win this cup, we don't qualify for Nations Cup, we don't when the football they play, you go say the football self they play, the chance self for get the football for play, the association self Papa God Salon man, I don't know.
But people in a team funny again pan this year, the 2 people who are the front corner okay now they don't say they don't pull this one. When at the ethics committee where there's not then give the power for on the election. I look at FIFA go coming again can come ban Salon.
Oh, then get for coming. What thing go be the result
now? So what really they go on at this country for God in heaven's sake? What did they go on? Because the last thing I read letter, I read na my page and whatnot where Mohamed Kalonde own group self send say Mohamed Kalonde and so other people with the waiting they self send letter to to FIFA. Everybody they do them in this country. What they really go on pan sports when the masses about pan. When the people will not mix from politics at all. The football when I didn't they take solace. When I did wait and don't tire, we then go sit down they watch game. Everything because there are two people there. Me no know the Thomas Daddy Brahma, the Babadi Kamau. These two guys they are entrenched inside the SLPP. So is it that me I lost forwards actually? I really lost forwards. And what's me this issue? If we not be careful, then we'll get for suspend Salon for a long time with this country they happen so because this is not the first time. It happened the last time again for Aisha Johansson. You remember when they say doing APC to FIFA come inside again say they're not being so. I don't really know to the goal. So now so that means that they at a stalemate that this election not go hold because FIFA them don't send one letter I be see before I travel that FIFA said the election for go on the second. Now if Thomas Daddy Brahma now don't contest within this ethics committee then do say for omitting name, then other thing they come in again. I don't understand, man. So well, Pasuga for wait now, now see waiting happen down the road, then probably I don't understand. But this not a tell well for saloon football at all. Because now football, when they say sports na saloon, beaucoup people 85% na saloon na football. That possibly don't tell where one go start football in the go pan. But now everything don't go basak, everything don't go haywire. Still pan football, later you say the woman when they come out again, Triple say Bobodo lost back again. Musa Tumbu.
Yeah,
Musa Tumbu.
Musa, you know,
Musa Tumbu. Because remember, what been go to Leone Stars na 1996. That we been go to Leone Stars at Tunisia. That team the way we signed Musa Tumbu so Sporting Sparks. Now one of the top team, and then that team that they get a European team and they come on a Europe and they can't play inside Tunisia. Then guy they didn't get top. So if then guy they don't see Musa Tumbu till they want signer. Then again with the EU must say Musa Tumbu miss flight, Musa Tumbu no go again. What's really happen with this boy for God in heaven's sake? Team like that as we did in Tunisia they people team then they come out and they can't play friendly match inside Tunisia, the European team there. Faxen and the other team, now big team than the experience and waiting at Tunisia. So for that, then one and they see Musa Tumbu the one sign and then with the EU but say miss flight. I don't really know what's really happen this young mambo.
Waiting me say happen, yeah. It don't go. It go to chief minister. I'll go tell goodbye. Yes, it go tell goodbye to chief minister. It come out the day where if for travel. Now the now woman we get in can put on social media say Musa Tumbu lost in papa. Now he make not able. We then dig now. Papa no loss. Like he not show up for go. If something they happy with that boy didn't for travel, let the left and south play.
So for
simple.
For say no more Musa Tumbu make for play na saloon no more. Because look offer they don't come out the one na Sweden, the other one na Norway. Don't know this one other. What's in the own with this babu na deliverance in it? I mean, people picking and no one go fast to go say. But this country they are so as I say, Sfaxien now one of the big team in Africa inside Tunisia. Yeah, with experience and Sfaxien, I go to Tunisia. I know it's at the top. If they don't see Musa Tumbu for go sign and don't this country happen, something has to be done with this young man. You know. Still for continue the CAF women's the Nations Cup for CAF women's Nations Cup na Morocco it all reached the quarterfinal stages. Nigeria beat Zambia heavily 5-0. Morocco beat Mali 3-1. Ghana then beat Algeria. The game drawn out to them beat them 4-1 penalties. And South Africa beat Senegal 4-1 on penalties. That's game itself and 0-0. So in the semifinals on Tuesday, Nigeria they play South Africa, then Morocco they play Ghana. I go round up with boxing where the 38-year-old Alexander Usyk, 38 years, na don't turn Dewey, na don't turn Superman from boxing at the world. At 38, it don't stop, it don't yet again don't stop 27-year-old Britain winner Daniel Dubois inside Wembley. That they beat Dubois today in the 5th round. 2023, them fought, they beat Dubois back in the 9th round, but then Dubois be even down the 5th round, they say na low blow, so then they the contestant be controversial, the guy win. But today, Alexander Usyk of Ukraine, he don't beat Dubois back inside England for an astronomical fee of $203 million. Can you imagine $203 million? Then you take all the belts them. This 38-year-old man, the WBC, WBC, World Boxing Council, World Boxing Association, WBA, WBO, the World Boxing Organization, and now we beat Dubois, so they don't get the IBF. So now I don't get all the boxing, the belts and all of the world. Then added to that, he don't beat all the Englishmen there. He don't beat Daniel Dubois 2 times. He don't beat Anthony Joshua 2 times. Of course, he don't beat Tyson Fury 2 times. So who now go fight this Ukrainian? Tripoli, you go find person. That's why I go round up. Let find person.
Now round up. Now give Chelsea the flower. Do you look for trouble?
Oh, Chelsea. Oh, yes, of course. Of course, Chelsea. Yes, of course.
Yeah, beg and they look for trouble. Give them the flower.
Super Chelsea. Super Chelsea. They do it in. People will not be they expect. Chelsea are the world club champions. No, they do them. Because honestly, that final day, sir, I get me man when I be me man with my colleague, my young colleague when I Alibita. Na me grab na me page I don't go bluff say I say PSG go walk Chelsea. Now in Chelsea change panda game they decisively beat Chelsea win them beat PSG 3-0 and not to say na Kalukalu they beat them straight up. 2 goals from this football Cole Palmer. When now we get for no saying Gampa come on the Caribbean. Right now, they're the Caribbean with his family. But the 2 ways sad pandatin day, in as much as we congratulate Chelsea, the 2 way bad pandatin are the behavior of Louis Enrique, the coach of PSG of PSG. Now they don't win all things. Past the quick Chelsea can beat so. Now you go grab, yes, I go slap player back. So me, I don't say other person because of the way how that coach they behave. So Louis Enrique, women don't they win all this time. They don't win all things. Past the code and beat there. So you got go slap player, he misbehave. It should be banned from football for at least 2 years. No, because I disrespect Andy. You not for put the game at disrespect. It have been player behave, so you go send a player. But you coach, you don't win all through the year. Now when they beat you no more, you got go misbehave. Till you go inside, they go slap player. Louis Enrique them for teach a lesson. Like the same thing, the special one. Instead of grab again, go bet. So I want to congratulate Chelsea, and on behalf of Star Network Radio, One Port Sports and the One Port Show, and me also Nathaniel Corner, we salute Chelsea, and now Chelsea don't begin at Chelsea, then they win the English Premier League. Well, until the Premier League they can begin next month. We will look and see. But all the same, respect whom respect is due. Congratulations to all me Chelsea fans here. And in fact, Miss Sonilona Chelsea, I get me of course Ali Bitana Chelsea and get some other people again at Chelsea. That's all we end up. We hope and pray that let the country see if they can find way for safe now for national prayer for Musa Tumbu. Because this is not natural. This is what happened to this young man. So it's unbelievable. I don't understand. We hope and pray that something will be done. Remember the Muslim and the Christian way, then they help this young man. That's why I go round up till next week. Let God, let Papa God in infinite grace and mercy, let better prevail pan salon football. Because what's in the happen so now in SLFA, if we not be careful, FIFA will use every hand per way. We hope that not happen. That's why we go round up till next week with Natata, the chairman.
All right, thank you very much, Daniel.
Yeah, God bless.
Musa Tombo, man, I don't know. Them for left that boy. Seriously, them for left her. Hey, left her, Safu. Anybody who come for cancer now, you know they sell. Hey, na national disgrace. For real. You know they sell. You know left her. Let they play. We want play then. Behind the league then. We ready go play for Leone Star, no problem. But we see 10 don't count for go. Everybody man don't go tell goodbye to Chief Minister. The next 2 year flight. Now they come out, they can't take say, oh na papa die. Oh then check papa no die. Yeah? I don't know, man, but it is what it is. If Salon is in comfort zone, let the left hand in comfort zone. Everybody get in comfort zone, yeah? We'll be back tomorrow with arriving on. It's today already. We'll be later today with arriving on Sunday, and I think I go rest. I think I go rest. We'll be back, come energized on Monday. Till we meet back again, Triple A say, ta ta.